Okay, now you're gonna go.
Okay, now, Elk Ridge is not divided, isn't it? No, it's all in.
It's all in 14. The only other option I think of is to move some from here to 18
And there,
and then up and around here. 7 to 18 or something.
17 is 600 short. And
But if we move some in, well, I don't know how much we
18
can
is
do.
381. Well, if we do out along in here, put that up in green, is that put down, is that Payson? I think that Payson was a really strange boundary.
All this is outside of the boundary,
Okay.
but we're thinking about moving it from purple into here.
See, we could, but see, green is, yeah, short. Purple is over 381.
But if we're gonna move people out of 14, it just isn't enough here. But if we moved them further down into 18
And then,
and then 18 up,
yeah, that works. What's above? What's above 16?
above 16,
Yeah, north of 16. You got 17.
17 and 15. 17 short, 15 is short.
If we bumped green into purple up to here, then that across, yeah,
It has to come out of yellow.
yeah.
Yellow to purple, and then purple either into 16 or across there.
Okay, and I'm just looking, I don't see, because I don't imagine there's a lot of people there. There's many people in this area here,
Not many.
not many. See, because 18 itself is 381 over. So, and we're not getting into a city up here, are we?
The other option is to put Elk Ridge into 16 and take it out
Someplace else.
someplace else.
Maybe along these lines outside of the city limits here.
Which you want to try. We can come back from it. So
Let's try putting Elk Ridge in green.
okay.
Then we.
All the Elk Ridges have been hanging on. There are a couple unincorporated areas within there that are islands that we need to also move. Okay, so I put 16 and 2100 too many.
Now on 14, let's see what we can take along in here to put in 14. And all these are all zeros. They're not going to make much difference.
That's 58.
And that's 104. Put that in there.
Well, that's 10.
Oh, 10.
We're going to try and take some out of 16 over here and put it into 18 and then
Yeah.
try and move it across.
Because 18 is too big anyway. You got to get it out of that green. And 17 above is short too.
I'm going to try it. We're trying to stay out of
City limits.
the city limits up there. That's Payson, so.
Is that outside of city limits?
That's outside of Payson. Payson is this line right along here.
Like that's a city line or something. Now that puts, I probably got one purple.
Keep track of where that city line is.
Only the line that comes here and down here. I don't know. Put over there and there and there and there and there. I don't know. Put them like that. So we put these all in purple.
And this is the Payson line though up here. Make that clearer. Here's the Payson line.
Well, here's an area that's not within Payson.
Right.
But not here. There. Now, the green is 775 too many.
Green, 16 says 175 too many. Okay, so
1175.
ones north of that also need some.
Yeah, 17.
15 and 17. 15 needs 22 and 17 needs 700.
This area.
See city lines here, so we put that into 17.
Let's stop right down here. That where the line goes up here. That means 17 is 370, 228 now, short. No, 81 short, 17.
That's within our tolerance. It's under 100. You start cutting off the corners if you want.
In the city limits?
I don't see a city out here. We can take that corner.
I take that corner. That makes it 15 over. 17 is 15 over. I think we had 20. Yeah. Okay, now what's that do to 16 is 471 over. 18 is 1334 over. So we got to move to, where's 14? District 14. What's that? That's the yellow.
Mm-hmm.
It is 1800 short. So we got to give it from either 11, 16, or 18.
And 18 is over.
So you give some 18 to 14.
Just about the 14 is 1,800 short.
And 18 is 1,300 over.
Okay, so we can move. So here's a county line. We're going to try and find it in here. So we don't cross another county line.
Yeah, you had to find it there. We have no cities there, do we?
Alberta,
What's the city here?
Goshen,
Okay.
and Alberta. So do you want to try and include Goshen around that for 1,300 people? Is it bigger than that?
Yeah, might try it. Might try it. Everything
Across.
just down here, down there.
We're trying to add the yellow.
Yeah.
Goshen is over here.
Oh, what's this right here?
We're trying to add to yellow, so that's Eureka.
Oh, Eureka. That's not very big.
We're adding to yellow. We're not going to take it out of there.
We got to add the yellow.
Yes. So you want to come across, try to take Goshen?
We can, or I would imagine Goshen's going to be bigger than 1,800 people. Now, 14 is
Okay, we took all of Goshen.
okay. 16 is
No.
still 471 too many, and 14 is 525 too short.
I clean up. My town has not got city limits across here.
Yellow is not 288 short.
Is that Santa Quin down here?
That's where it is.
Like Santa Quin is all in 10. It's 53 and it's.
Well, but there's a lot of zeros around Santa Clara. Fourteen is 182 short. Now 18, now it's 291 over. The yellow's got 344 now over. Now, how did you do that? They were really, really close to the same boundaries there. No, quite far apart.
Things still going good in here?
Yeah,
Oh, so far,
we're not doing anything. We're not finding any solutions, but
Yeah, that's the hard part.
social. 14 is 329 too many. And 18 is 820 short, so we can give some 300 back.
yeah. From yellow to purple. I think when you look on the west side of the purple or Manchester Hill, there's not a lot of population. This has to be that. I've been told the polygamous community, as you go past Seneca towards Mona on the west by this mountain, there's kind of a concave, and I've been told that's a polygamous compound. But they show for their population. That's it's over the county, different county.
Right here, 15.
But down further where it shows that this kind of here and this. That's supposed to be a polygamous. But it's in the end.
38, 0, 148, 74.
But we want across the county.
That's why I kept the,
Yeah,
I moved it all back within the county.
Yeah, I think I'd rather break up a city than break up a county. So yellow is 344, but I would imagine if you ran around purple and added all this to it, you're not going to add very much population.
Well, every little bit.
So you take it down along in here, here, up along here. What's this?
That's Goshen again.
Goshen. Well, I think this ought to follow the county line. Yeah, there you go. Up these two. And then what's up in here? This line here. All along in here. That is going to make 14 is 332 minutes. 248. 135. Get this tip of Goshen. Where they have the
How many off are we now?
we're 126 too many. And I think there's 185.
Mhm.
That makes it,
But that's the city limits.
yeah, makes 59 short.
Okay, but we can't do that because it's in the city
Okay.
limits.
Back in. Now, what's further west here? See, there's 10, 2, 7.
Take it down here or
Yeah.
across here?
Take this line down here. But you can't leave
You can't
that.
do that as an island.
That's right. You can't. I guess you could go down this way, lots of zeros, and then here. See if you get that. Of course, and the purple's not connected. No, seriously, it's connected there.
Well, 14 is 126 too many.
14.
Yeah, and that's the yellow. It's too many. So we start putting that back into 18.
into, where do you want to do it? You can try there, or you can try down in here.
Well, 14 is too many.
I
I
think
think purple needs more.
I was gonna take these yellow and give more to 14, but there's not very many there. That leaves 18 is still 596 too much, 14 is 105. Fourteen, that was 102 too many. Not zeros.
Strange our
That's the county line.
You're right, it is. Although it's crossed the,
Looks like,
here,
yeah,
and just following that around, it's still zeros to it. You get a 6.
put it all in there, see what happens. Like you said, it's not gonna make much difference. 44 is 96, too many. 18 is 587, too few. Now you can't cut off Goshen. No,
So I gotta put that part back in.
Yeah. why don't you try Eureka again? Could Eureka in 18? Come on, it's not working fast. Oh, there's 69 too many. The 14 is now short 560.
So to prevent the strange, you want to start giving some of this back?
That's all zero,
Just-
yeah. You give it all back, but it's not getting any bodies. And so it's now yellow is 560 short. We're gonna have to do someplace else. But purple is 69 too many.
Across the line. That's all yellow on both sides of the line. so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm losing track of what I'm trying to do here.
You're trying to get yellow to give up, excuse me, purple to give up 75 in the yellow. You take all those, it's a whole bunch of zeros. But there may be some as you get closer to Santa Cruz that are not Santa Cruz boundaries.
You want to make all of this
Yeah,
yellow?
I'll make it all yellow.
Yellow has 102 too many.
How'd they get too many? The purple's got, now I gotta reverse it, gotta give from yellow, 96, into purple. I don't see any place along there, there's a zero. You can't do that top one. because it cuts off. But you put Goshen back. If you put Goshen in, if you move Goshen into blue, that means the yellow 1,402.
Okay. I think we have to try and stop balancing between those two because they're not the same numbers. If pick one to get, and then we'll try to move the others around it.
Let's take a look and see how yellow looks. It has Goshen and Eureka. That's Goshen here, Eureka. Up along here is gonna, I suspect, be 12 and have 0 people all along there. But see, purple can't be separated from this. What's a different district?
18 is 600 short, 600 short.
Yeah, but this is, what district is this?
18,
What district is this?
13.
Oh. Okay. I think we looked all along here. Everything's good. That's the county blocking us from going south. This has 0
Okay,
people in it.
which one are you trying to correct? Well,
I'm trying, the purple one, we're trying
Up here
to,
at 18,
yeah, 18, we're trying to get.
it's 600
Yeah,
short.
that's
Wait, okay, from 14, it's only 100 over.
Yeah.
So if we got 100 from here,
They're zeroing this.
there's little numbers up here, but it will strand Santa Clara.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And if you take 6 off, there's 6 here, that goes all the way up and strands that whole thing.
Can't do that either. That's the luck.
So we can try and get
What's this one right here?
18 needs 600. We can try and take it from somewhere else.
Let me just do this on the purple. Oh, that's just yellow. You know, you couldn't give that because that leaves just that.
So he's an island.
Yeah. You do the 2 and 7, and down here to 18. I need my glasses fixed. But that still wouldn't give you.
14 is all, if our goal is to get it under 100, it's only 102 now.
Yeah.
So if we took that section or this corner, that would get it under the 100.
Okay.
Or take this, that would get it 5. So we take those off and put those into 18.
That would mean yellow is 57, no, 97.
That's under our goal of 100. So 8 and 11 need to be balanced.
11 is 1,500 over, and there's some others. Yeah, 8 is 1,400 under, and 11 is 1,500 over.
Where are they?
They next to each other. Eight and
8 is down here,
where?
and 11 is Cedar.
Ooh.
8 is St. George, and that's Cedar. So you
Well,
can, 8 needs
That's like
1,500, and Cedar is over by 1,500. So we got to move 1,500 from here into 10 and then down to 8.
Okay. Oh, look, the Cedar city limits. See, oh, look, we missed that part in the city limits. This part is outside the city limits. I think what we end up splitting Mazer.
So those are the parts that we can put into 10. Is this part here and that part there.
Okay.
So 11 is 1,500 too many. We need to start taking out. We're gonna move it into 10. You want to start,
Ooh, now 8. Now this is 11.
it's 1,500 too many. We have to
Okay.
move it into 10
Yeah,
and then 10 down to 8. So do you want to take it from this corner
I would try
or do you
to,
want to take it up? Yeah, it'd have to be that corner
yeah,
or
I
down,
think this
down
corner,
inside here.
I would try to protect the city limits as much as I could.
This is not inside the city
Yeah,
limits.
so move it out.
So, but do you want to start here to take it out or at insert?
Well, I would
Up here?
prefer up here.
Okay.
Okay. We're looking at 11.
So 1,100 too many.
Here.
$900 too many.
$955. That looks like I have too many. 1,800, 11 is 360 short.
Okay, so back up from there, we'll take a small piece.
$11 now is 859 too many. $822 too many. $479 too many. $251 too many. $92 too many. Next 11 is 11 too many. Ooh, pretty close. Just looking at it, what's back up here? What's
We lost some of the city limits there. So let me put that back in. Okay, so we got to take down the 3,600 out without crossing those city lines. So up here, that quarter.
that's no, we've already divided that. That's Enoch. So I think we divided it apart, we divided more.
Up here,
Yeah, I take it on the very.
is that Enoch? This is Cedar City right
Yeah,
here.
this is Enoch here, I think. No, this is
No, that's Enoch over there. So I could take it up here.
Yeah. $2,900
Wrong
too many.
way, going the wrong way.
11
Gotta
is
move it into 10. 11 is 3,500 too many.
Yeah. Just like they got very many out of them. Makes 11, 3,100 too many. These are just solar panels. $2,300 too many, $1,900, $29 too many. $1,304 too many. $1,255. Is this in the city limits?
That is, but this isn't.
I have a piece in that.
But that is, so. It takes that. How do I do that?
There's 0 people in it. Must be the cemetery or the landfill. And that was still 1,255 too many.
We have some down here.
Yeah.
Is that the line there for Cedar?
Line's
Put
here.
it up here.
I think these could go.
It's that. I don't know if there's anybody there. No.
So 1,255.
So these are not there. These are outside the city.
$625 too many. You're getting closer. $483 too many. $349 too many. $204 too many. $170 too many. Are these areas not in the city limits? It
Looks like it's in,
the city limits go up here and here and here and here.
but this part maybe not.
Right there. That leaves us, District 11 is 155 over.
You see anything that's out of the city limits that I'm missing?
Well, this doesn't look like it's in the city limits.
Yeah, it's inside that gold. That gold line is the city limits.
Must be an island in it. Look, what about up in here? There.
That's inside the city limits here.
Yeah.
This part isn't. See, how many are we off?
We are up 155. We're now 16. Quit. Whoa, stop.
What did that do though? I mean, it moved. Okay,
Now, the other color is what? 10? Moving into? 10's got 3,500 too many. We need to get on now and give District 8, District 12.
District 8 needs 1,500.
1472.
That's Santa Clara. Let's see what
This
their
is
city
city
limits are.
These are the limits.
This is Santa Clara here, so.
But we could go up in this yellow and give it to purple. This is what we're going to build up.
Right,
We already have divided some. Let's go along here.
okay. Is there a city over here? That's why I was gonna put Santa Clara limits up.
Vale is above there, is north of there.
That's Santa Clara that goes to there. Is there nothing here? Is that unincorporated?
It's gotta be St. George. But I don't see it. And here's yellow line. Yellow
Or if it
line.
is St. George, you've already divided it.
Yeah,
There's St. George, yeah. It is St. George.
so,
So we'd be adding that part back in inside the city
yeah,
limits.
we add that back in. That'll get. That's number 7. Well, no. What number is that?
8, we're trying to add it.
Yeah, 8 is 1,400 short.
$458 short.
Just keep moving along there. Wonder about taking all of this in here, or no, I think a better one is taking this in here. $294 short. 155 short. Now it's 81 short. Makes it 8 short. Okay, we go to, this is, what's this number?
That's 10.
Okay, 10 is
10
21.
needs to go to 12.
Where's it go? There's 12.
Over here.
Okay. Problem with that, there's probably not a lot of people in there.
Well, make it easy to get things done.
Yeah. Okay, that's the 12. 12 is still 2,700 short. $26. Just keep going to the highway.
When short are we? 2,600?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Canarville. You take that?
Yeah. I get
Is that gonna be too big or is that?
No. I can't believe Canarville, more than 1,000 people. 21, 29. We're still 21, 29 short. I wonder if we were to take in here, you know, that down in this area, that area, these areas down here, that do to us. That makes 12. Is that it all? 1,721 short. Oh, we got to pick up that. It is along here. That makes it 1,500 short. What does this look like down here? We cross the line anyway. Or do we? Does this cross over the line?
Cross what line?
Well, this is a county line, I suspect.
No, that's the District 12 line.
Yeah, I think
That blue line is the county line. The 12 is not into this county yet.
that's up above. But 12 already may split another county, so if it's a two counties, won't make any difference.
Or it would be 3 counties then.
Why don't we take here,
Move up there and see what's.
out of yellow, makes 12.
If we take any of this from in here, it's going to strand the rest of that yellow.
Take all of it.
Take all of it.
Yeah, we gotta get 1,200 or 1,500. We're 557 over.
And we didn't take all of it.
So I think what we need to do is take in here kind of the same.
Then we'd have 2 different slivers coming in here. Whereas if we take it out over here, at least we won't be exacerbating that split.
We could almost leave this yellow like this because there's nobody there. But I think I agree. Let's get on here. We're 1,500 short. That makes us 1,100 short, but we've got this. I don't know if we go along here, we're gonna get very many.
But maybe we'll have to take this section.
Have this into here.
Give up something over here.
There's nothing with numbers. That's the trouble. It's any vary, but not it's numbers.
If we take all of this,
Okay. That means 12 is 1,100 too many. Now it's 1,400 too many.
we need to be giving it to 10.
10 is 1,700 short. See, we can do, let me back up here. We can cut that into yellow, but there's probably not very many people there.
Maybe somebody here. Well, there's a couple hundred here.
Okay. That means
So
12.
we cut that back into 10.
Yeah, put that back into 10. We go along this line down here. 12 is 1,064. Too many. There's nowhere that 12 has very many.
Oh, we've got Darville again.
Yeah, we can do that. Canardville's not that big.
We'll take it off this corner.
Yeah. That makes 12 is 857 too many. Do that. 12 and that's 385 too many. That's better. That makes 12 is 349 too many. Name was balloon.
Yes.
Still 343 too many. Some up in here. Go to that.
Take too much though, just use the hoop.
Yeah.
I can take that, but. This just barely anything coming around, so it's all a problem.
What if we took that off, put it in yellow? This is a link. That means 12. Oh, it's 41 short. 12. Oh, no, that can't be right. 12 is 121 short. Yeah. Okay. You got to add to it.
Oh, we have to add to it from somewhere else, because 10's also under. So which one do you want to try and make right, and then look elsewhere?
Well, when you look at them, you've got some in 2, 4, 5 needs some. You've got some in 16. 18 is way under. 30 is way under. Here's a big one, 51 and 52. Wherever they are. How are we
So I
doing?
think we have to move from a corner up rather than trying to start in the middle, because you're trying to grab from around. So 4 and 5 are off up here in the corner. 4 has 940 too many. 5 is 600 too few. So we can start to take them from outside of vernal,
Okay.
because we left vernal in 4.
What's the map? So
So we've done exactly what
5.
they didn't want us to do in the basin, is keep you in a county hole.
But our problem is, if we add Daggett and all of this together,
It's too much.
too much.
Mhm.
See, this,
go back to Park City. This is the one that I didn't like, because what we did is we tried to hold Park City on was, and it screwed everybody else up. Anyway, that's in Wasatch County. So you have to go further north
To where?
to get to Park City. See, if you, just, where is it? See, this is the, oh no, we didn't. Does this go all the way to the? Yeah, so.
Park City goes
Yeah.
across.
Yeah, but what it did, if you go north now, you'll see I put Rich County further north up here. You'll see that put Rich County. What's that? That price? See, when we do it that way, what we do,
There's UINA County. Split UINA County.
we split Duchesne County.
Split Duchesne twice, is split.
And
UINA
Vernal
County.
and Roosevelt the same, and then we put down here and put Duchesne with Price. But this is what really screwed us up. Going and move up here further, and I'll tell you why. We put Morgan and Rich together, and then they had to. Where are they? Morgan. Let's see. This is Morgan and Huntsville and Rich. These colors should be different. That's not all one house district, because we kind of split it up here.
It is one house district.
Gosh.
That's the way. It's all one district around the rural areas.
Ain't gonna go. I can tell you right now, you can't have one district that has most of Box Elder County rural area, North Cache County, and then Rich and Morgan, all in the same one. A house district. You may argue a Senate district. But,
What if we did is keep Logan
yeah.
in two?
See, the current house district, Rich goes with Morgan and part of South County. And Cache is divided into three, but part of it goes into Box Elder. Then Box Elder has one that's Brigham City North, the other Brigham City South, but it goes into the current goes into Weber County. But I can just tell you, if we present a map like this for that, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just too big. And I know the reason we did it is we tried to hold some county all in one.
And we did.
Yeah. And when you do that, you screw up this coming down and you screw this coming, well, it gets into Heber City. Let's take the house district we did before we did this. As I recall, we did this and trying to placate the Summit County, putting them all in one house district. Even though some people in Park City said they wanted to do Salt Lake. What's the other? Because I think this is, as much as we work on it, I don't think there's any way the legislature will put Huntsville, Morgan, Rich, and the north part of Cache, and all of West Box Elder County in the same house district. It is too big.
I just texted Joey.
Help!
can I help with?
Well, we were working on this map. I think we've got a problem with
Okay.
it because we did it putting Summit County all together.
Uh-huh,
And when we did, we ended up with Rich and Morgan
uh-huh,
here isolated. And we did, to balance it out, put Huntsville there, and then you go get the north of Cache into all of Box Elder. So you have a House district that has all the west Box Elder County, the north part of Cache, Rich, Morgan, and Huntsville. And that's not gonna work. Where is the other house map we did? This is not the first house map. We did this one after we met in UIRC.
This is the one that we went back. And we were pretty close, and then we tried to get city limits. So this might be that map.
we can open, so.
And can you put the numbers over on the
Yes.
side for us, please? These are the ones that we got down to.
This is your
Three.
map. This is the map you did, I believe.
This
This is not it.
This is a house map?
House map, and they're under 3.
Do you want me to look at your other, I have one more for you guys. Do you want to check it out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because as I was looking at it, I don't remember we put Rich, Morgan, Summit, or part of Summit in the window. That shows.
is this the one that you're remembering with Uinta Summit? Oh, let me take this layer off.
Is this another one we did?
Yes, give me just a minute to make it a little more clear. So is this one look familiar?
Yeah, that one looks more, well, yeah, because you have, up here, can you go north?
Uh-huh.
See, that would put District 23 down here, that's North Cache, this is South Cache, and this is Logan. This would be Rich County and Morgan. Moving down here. And into Summit County.
But I believe. I could be wrong. Let me check. This is you edited this one least recently.
Least recently,
Least
Can
recently.
you put the numbers over on the
Yes.
side again? So I think this was our first one.
Yes, this is your first map that you made, but all the numbers are there. So the only one that had the problem with the numbers was this one right here.
but see, part of the problem is that Cassidy,
Mhm.
she gave us our map of where we cut cities and that. We spent a lot of time straightening that all up, and then we had to work out the balance of population. So I don't know if we have this map where the property lines are.
We can overlay a city limits map. Is that what you want?
Oh, I see. So the city limits are on there in the red. Is that what you want? Like the,
And yeah, here are the ones that, there's the numbers that are off, 4 and 6.
this is your same map.
Let's look at 2. Can you get to where 2 lines are?
District 2
Because it doesn't go into 12.
in the yellow there. It does not go into 12 at all.
Maybe that's the one we did, but again, I can't believe we have all of this. There's Tremont, I think, and north in this. There's 2 and 3 in Logan, and this is all going up. There was another one we did. Maybe the other one. This one we've been working on, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the one you're working on today.
Yeah.
But you guys only have 3 maps, correct?
Yeah, I thought we
I think
did.
so.
Yeah.
So there's the one Commissioner Thorne made while he was in California, which is the one that just had the 1 and 0 deviations. And then there's this one right here. And then there's this one.
Let's do the other one. This one again.
If we can start a new house map, if that's gonna be easier.
No, let's look at the other one, the one before this, because this one, again, I say, well, the one that has all the way down here, yeah, this one is a no-go. I didn't think there's any way we ever can get the legislature to go. That's just too big.
Okay, so do you want to save the edits you've made to this map today?
Yeah, save it.
Save it, okay. And then you want to work on this one or start a new house map? Work on your other one or start?
Let's look in the other one. Let's look at the one that Commissioner Thorne.
And this one had. Okay, this is your other house map.
Yeah, I think we're,
Do you want to open what Commissioner Thorne was doing or
as well.
do you want to do this one?
Let's see what that one looks like.
Commissioner Thorne's? Or this map?
oh, this one or the one that loops around.
I'd rather have this one.
Okay.
You want to work on this one then?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I think your,
Can you put the numbers
yes,
back?
your
over?
deviations are already really good on this one. So you might want to just check some cities and stuff. If that's what you're wanting to do.
One thing we need to know on this from Cassidy is where we cut cities in half.
Okay, let me give Cassidy a call. I don't know if she's left for the day.
Well, we're not even midnight yet.
We can do individual cities. I don't know how to do those city.
But I like the fact that we can take a map and here's this city we need to look at.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Hello.
I don't know if you guys ate already. Oh, we have food in the kitchen if you guys want some pizza.
Did
I'm
Cassidy
gonna
go
skip.
home?
I'm gonna try.
She's here?
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, I called her and she didn't answer
she's
me.
not very good at this. I'm gonna go run and get, do you guys want to take a quick break or keep that?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, let's take a break.
we'll take a quick break and then Cassidy can come in and she can go over some of that stuff.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, that's
And you might give her
Okay, now you're good to go. And I will just be there across the way if you need me.
Okay. Thirteen people.
Where is it at? How do we divide it?
We took it as because there was a 3. So it's
Oh, okay, it's by Green River.
east of Green River.
How do we? I think,
So there's 11 over here, 14 over here, and
what's the city limits of?
that's in yellow.
Oh, yellow. I'm not interested in trying to put it back together. It's about equally divided. And I think we
To
do,
see what's around there.
but we just moved it over, just moved that,
There's nothing along the line to. Well, there's 10.
how much is in that Thompson in this area right here? So we took the city limits and put it all in green. How much is that at?
There's 2 here, 6 there, 3 there. 6, 3.
2.
So there's 9, and 9 is 18. There's 20 people, I think,
So if we did
on
that,
one side and 14 on the other.
what I'm really thinking is if we have, say, 100, and there's 10 here and 90 here, we gotta move them over. But if it's about divided equally, this is not gonna make any difference because nobody from one side or the other is gonna run for any office.
But the numbers are only 1 off from each side, so we could try and move those 13 over,
Yeah, let's move those over.
or 14.
Yeah. That's less than on this side, isn't it?
It looks like it. I'm gonna get him back up and try it again.
See, there's 3 up here.
10 and 1.
Yeah. Who's that one person living there? Okay, that with district.
66 is 13 off them. And 71 is 13 off. So that's within our margin.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anywhere between 71 and, what's that number? I can see it.
66.
66 that we could pick up. The purple is bigger, but that's a pretty remote area out there. I think there's a lot of zeros. What about down
That's
here?
in any numbers yet. That's 14 for that whole area.
You see, that's a different district. No, it isn't.
66.
I need to get new glasses.
You move it out of 66. So here's zeros. Here's a 17. But that would create a big tail up that way.
That would go down in this color.
The idea is to move it into here. Yeah.
But if we see, all this goes with it. See, all this over here goes with it because they're all zeros.
What would make an island
Just look down here.
like this? East Carbon.
All that's all zeros.
Mm-hmm. look at the other end.
Thought we moved that over.
Move what over?
This. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what we did. Zeros.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
So it's Moab. Let's put the city limits of Moab in here and see what that looks like.
No.
There's 13 we could take.
Yeah, let's do that. We could even take this over with it too, because there's 0. You know,
Okay, now 66, 71 are at zeros.
good. Problem solved.
Okay,
Next one I
mark
have.
that off. What's the next one?
Next one is Independence, wherever that is.
That looks like there's 0 blocks that we can move in.
Where's Independence?
By Daniels. By Daniel. Beaver City. So that's District 50. We can move those into 50 without doing anything.
How do we do it?
Those are just 0 blocks that are,
That would put Independence all in one, in the same.
I think so. District 50.
Or does it have to go?
You're going to look up, I can't click on it unless I pull in, so. Or did you, else did you want to?
Where is Independence now?
It's up here, that's the city limits inside yellow. All I'm trying to do is move those 0 blocks
Okay,
into this district.
yeah. I can do it. And how is Independence split?
It's 0 blocks here,
Okay,
that's all that's down there.
okay. It's District about 50 and
Well, let's see, let's see what's down there. Oh, there's 3 people down there.
is that?
So we can take those 3 people and then it'll be all.
That will leave Independence all in one city.
Yes. Okay,
Okay. What did it do to District 66 and
50.
50 is 13, 60 is 3. or 60, is it 66? Yeah, 300, both of them are under. So some don't even touch 50. Forgive them.
Commissioners, this is UCLR.
Hello,
Hello, how are you doing?
good. I'm Richard Hotavino.
Lyle here.
Fine.
Bill Thor.
Hey, Lyle,
Gary,
Gary.
pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, sir. Which maps are y'all working on up in here?
We're doing a house district now. We're trying to clear the city limits. This will say, keep as many cities in one place as we can.
That's good. That's a good plan.
Okay, so I'm just gonna introduce them to the other
Pleasure to meet
team
you, gentlemen.
and then
Yeah,
they'll
that
be back.
too. Is there any other, let's see now. The purple one is 66,
They're both under.
that both under. The one I'm concerned about is 50, that green one. Can we pick up?
We pick it up from here, then they'll push the other one under.
What's the other one? They're both 50 or,
They're both under
okay, what's the other one, the purple one?
66,
66.
it's -3.
No, they're all under.
And the other one is -13.
Uh,
They're both under.
The only question is, which one's under the most? 50? Is there any
We probably
place?
ought to fix the rest of the cities, then we come back and try and do that, because we may end up moving it the other way.
Okay, next one is Cornish, and that's the north end of Cache Valley. And I think that's gonna be easy to do. Because I think there's just so few people there that. Here's Cornish. And the city limits are all, oh, there's
So it
3.
looks like there's 3 people is the difference.
Yeah. Put them all in
District
city
one.
limits. Now that's in District 1. And that'll put 3 out. This is District.
Wow.
Yep.
It's at the Salt House, not the Sheridan.
Okay.
So don't go to the Sheridan, go to the Salt House.
The park is on the south, when the south park underneath it.
Yeah, you can use I have not been to it since they revamped it.
Okay.
But you can use their parking for it. So,
Okay. And now, okay, I'll be there. Now, did we decide I'm coming Wednesday morning or I'm coming Thursday morning? You gotta coordinate with Commissioner Weir.
you're invited anytime that you're not doing something.
I can come Wednesday morning because we don't meet till.
Yeah, so you can come there in the morning. And the thing that's neat about it is we're gonna have a lot of cities from all the states, so they're all gonna know who you are, so.
Right, so they're gonna throw stuff at me.
No, it'll be good.
What number is that?
23. So it moved us to a -3.
Fine. There's Cornish then.
So what's the next city?
Well, or more, sheet by sheet. Could be the next sheet. Sure. Okay, then we have Hoytsville, that's up by Summit. That's up by Colville.
And that's gonna be a little more problematic.
How many? Which side has the least number of people?
I don't know.
It's gotta be the pink
That
side.
must be pretty even.
Yeah. See, there's 24.
But we could put them all into purple and take that 176 back as a start. It's 180, 76 they could take here, 13 here,
Yeah,
even 109 over here.
but you know, one way to justify what we're doing is the highway split. The highway is a natural boundary, but we didn't split it up above there.
But it's city limits, I mean, cities are on both sides of the highway. So we could move that into purple and try and find the rest back.
Okay. Why don't we do that then? I suspect. You know who Glenn Brown is?
No,
That's where he lives. He was the Speaker of the House.
so it's 460 people off. So we could start by,
Taking that right above here is 100 and something. Is that it?
76, we need to move it into gray.
Yeah. No, the pink. Okay, yeah, the pink is big, so the pink. Okay, we can move this over. There's the highway. Let's move one up. Any further up in there?
It's 56 over here. How far are we off?
This is 400. What's this? I can't, I'm sorry, I can't read the number. 451, I can't see. I wonder if that's Colville. When you get a map of
That
Colville.
is Colville.
Yeah. So that makes it 51. You gotta put it down here over here. I can see. 51 is 120 short. And this is 49. Is 128 too many.
Want to look at Colville and see where the city limits are?
Yeah, I want to see the city limits of Colville. I think Colville is bigger than Pointsville.
We need to put that back all into 49
Yeah.
and look at the other end of the map to see what we can do. So 49 now has 894 people. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we got to correct all the cities, then come back and try and balance.
Yeah.
Instead of
we did
balancing
before.
each,
Yeah. Because that may work out, you're right, as you're doing the other
going
ones.
back and forth.
Okay.
So
Copperton.
where?
Copperton, I think that's West Salt Lake
Okay.
County. Sure, I think that's what it is.
There's just a little corner of Copperton that's 937. 32 people.
Is it 37 and 27?
32.
32?
Well, I mean, District 37, District 27.
Well, District 37 is now 18 over. The other's 27.
Is
46
46.
short.
So that's still within our
Yeah.
margin. Okay, what's
The
next?
next one is Leeds. That's down by St. George.
Lead, L-E-E.
Leeds. On the freeway just where you get St. George.
And that looks like that's just little corners as well. Move all of that into 69.
Where's that? The little corner up in there, too, yeah.
Okay,
That's 69. That is now 5 over. What's the other one? 71. It is 0. There's shots on Leeds. Then Daniel, and I think that would be up somewhere around Daniel's Canyon, I would assume.
so it's those. Clearly, the majority are already in 50. 50 is 13 under. 20 is 5 under. So do you want to move those into 50?
Yeah, I moved into 50. All of them.
Okay, what's next?
What does that do to us?
20 is now 261 under.
What's the other one?
That one is 50, 243 over.
Next one is Granite. I would assume somewhere in here.
The Salt Lake Valley.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard. There's lots of islands out here. Over here, right now, it's divided between 4 districts.
Well, maybe we could touch on some. The light blue we could move out. Move it into
Here?
green, yeah.
There's, looks to be 500-600 people up there.
Oh, gee. What about the green ones? Moving the green.
Move out of green,
Yeah,
it's probably more there.
Yeah, I was looking down here.
Down there's only 21, but still have green over here.
Blue, green, blue, red. Oh, these are probably, these are not even attached. We can
No,
do
they're
that.
all islands,
Yeah, we can't do
and
that.
all the way down into gray.
No, I don't think we can do that one. It's interesting because this is Granite Island of 4.
Put a star by. We can come back and try and mess with it if we get everything else done.
Elwood.
But that's gonna be a hard one.
Elwood is in by Tremont.
Okay, there's L1.
They're looking. Looks like the brown is a smaller part of it,
Probably.
but there's some. You could
Couple hundred people.
probably move the brown over into green and the green here into brown. And that,
Okay, let's try that. So we want to move it into green.
yeah, I don't want that. thing
Okay.
here. It's a 0, so it's. Now that's district. What is this? District 1. The District 1 now is 516 short, but
Let me finish the islands in here first. Okay,
then I think we can take. See, we gotta turn. See, green has too many, that's.
so we can take that section. How are we doing now? 391 too many.
What's this town up here? This has got to be by Hillwood.
Tremont.
Okay, let's hope we haven't touched any of Tremont's.
Or all we've gone is right along the city limit lines here. So
Okay. I think Tremont is north.
how many are we off still?
We are 344 off.
Okay, there's a section along here we can take, which is
What's this little town?
Corinne.
Okay. These are all kind of basically mountains. You can do it there without. You can probably take down in this area too. That's up the Great Salt Lake.
Are we now?
You are 85 short.
85 more?
Yeah, you need 85 more.
How are we doing?
You are 5'9". You're 9 over. Why don't you look at the city limits of Korea? If we have any problem with that.
Nope.
Good. Okay, so we'll take Elwood off. West Mountain, I don't know where that is.
I think that was on the east side of something.
Salt Lake. I
I think so.
Yeah. Go straight.
Ooh, that's gonna be hard.
Where's West Mountain?
That yellow line. 2 islands, one in one district, one in the other district. We change the color to 64, that will make it easier.
The split.
It's split just about. There's a little fewer here, I think.
Let's see, if we moved them, we'd have to take in between.
And wait, but we could take
What
over
city's this? The name right there,
Payson.
Payson.
Don't put the Payson.
Yeah,
city
put
limits
Payson
on.
on, yeah, Payson. West Mountain.
But keep your eye on that because West Mountain's
Okay.
gonna.
Huh,
That's right along here.
yeah.
So what if we
Yeah.
move this into blue, we'd have to move this part into orange.
There's probably not enough people to do that.
We could try and see, we can always back up.
Okay,
You wanna move it into blue?
yep, this in the blue. What did that do to us? And tell me the number, like,
357.
that's not too bad. We went on. Now, there's, is that a city? Looks like that's a city.
Genoa. But we can put that into blue.
Okay.
Let's look at what the city limits are.
There's this gap right here.
At 112.
Yeah. Is 12 too large?
Mhm.
That's,
We're trying to move blue into. So in order to get this city whole, we gotta move that corner anyway.
yeah,
So this is Genoa, so we want to move that into 65.
yeah. And this will have to go up there with it too.
Sixty-five is 298 short.
And what's the blue one number?
65 is 219 short, the other's 216 over.
Oh,
So hang on to that view, and I'm gonna put Payson back up, because we can take it out of here as long as we're out of the city limits.
where's Palmyra?
Do you want to go look?
It's near there somewhere. There's a little town called Palmyra. That's where Elton money was from.
It's a completely different district than it looks like. That's all in one place.
So now we go back to that green.
So we can take from down here, put it into 65. Or 64 is 140 too many. $69 too many.
What is it now?
53 too many?
No, it's, yeah, too many. Oh, there's too many.
65 is 120 too many, so I have to back up from there. 109 too many. 98 too many. 83 too many. 53 too many. You want to stop there?
These lines, so you can go there.
Well, orange is too many.
Oh, too many. So you got to give how many?
They're off by 50.
The orange has to give.
It doesn't have to, but it can give 53.
If it gave, there's 44. What's this in here?
That was the big numbers not showing up there. But it's more than 10.
That cost us trouble before.
This is Santa Quinn, so
What's adequate city limits? Yeah. There's gaps between that, but orange is too many. And what number is the blue one? Yes,
64.
64.
They're 50 off.
Yeah, 50 off. If we could trade 50, we give 50 from the orange to the blue.
60, 35,
Is that
and 7, 37, 43. You're 40. Or
there's 24?
there's 13 and 10 here for 23.
And 56. You take the 24
That'd be
there.
58.
For 53 and 56. If you gotta give. Well, 24 and 35 are 59. What is that? Minus 33 and minus
Or
3.
you're still 30 too many. So I can give that 24.
Yeah.
All good?
Close enough for my work.
Or do 10 for there.
Good, good. Next one is Milford.
Doesn't look to be too hard. Looks like a 0 block that's missing. Okay, so 71 and 65, 6 and 0.
Oh, good. Milford done. Now we move to Uinta. That's Ogden Canyon. Probably gonna have is a Weber River.
Okay. Don't see anything there.
Well, it says it's 3.
I'm not seeing any split.
I wonder if it's along the river. Well, it's all the same color.
Mhm.
It's that river's part of it.
I mean, it's all brown all the way around it. Except for right here.
Why don't you just go to Uinta, the city, and put all of its area into 3 and see if that changes the population at all. District 3. 0,
Didn't change
doesn't
anything.
change anything. Huh.
Okay.
Question mark by that. Next one is Immigration Canyon. No. Farron,
FER?
ERRON. That's down by Emory County, down by Castledale, down by.
So the majority of that's in 54.
What's outside of
54 is 6 over and 71 is right on.
it? Moving into.
Moving into 54.
Yeah. Strange.
So 54 is 330 over.
And 71 is 330 short. Maybe along there that's not in Farron that have any.
15.
Oh yeah, we want to cover this.
I'm sorry, we're going the other way. We're trying to move into 71. 71 is short. So we have 8 and 20 here.
Let's see now.
We have 47 over here. Whoa.
We're moving.
We're
71 is
taking
short.
out of here.
Yeah, and it's going into this area. So here's some along in here.
Yeah, we don't want to make an island out of it.
Oh, that's right. Here, we have a lot of people there.
When you take that 15,
Take that.
it's not going to make a big difference.
What does that do to our
There's
district?
4.
What reservoir is that?
Middle site.
There's 5 in there, great big, that really makes a line. I wouldn't do that. That's 5, and that's
Mhm.
0. So I think I'd leave it like that. How far apart are they? 54 is
317.
too many. And this we got here.
311.
Now let's see if I can find something else. But I don't think there's, you're looking in areas of the state that don't have a lot of population. These are all zeros out here.
All zeros in here until you get into Castledale.
Yeah. Yeah, all zeros.
Castledale and Orangeville. All zeros along here.
Yeah.
And we could take a chunk, start taking it out of here.
Okay, is that, what little town is this? Elmo. I've heard of it. Why don't we, now why don't you grab that top?
Start taking it in across here.
Uh-huh. Elmo.
Want to take Elmo?
Yeah. Can't see what, what's this little town up here?
That's Elmo.
Elmo.
This is Cleveland.
Oh, they have, well, they have the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, 71 is now 252 over.
70, 50,
54,
it's
246.
short.
Let's type in Elmo and see what the city limits are and what we can take around it. So we can give this back.
There's a diesel on here. Got 4 people here.
71, so 178 over. If we take that, then it's just that little corner. Actually, I'm not sure we should take you back 5.
What does that leave our districts? 71 is. I already did 3.
You have 35 here.
Move more.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, it's still connected. There's a 31, but that's going to really make a,
We could take the 31, and take these up in here, because it's still connected this way. Except I'm sure you get to Elmo by driving this way into it. I don't think you drive.
Highway 155. Goes like this.
The screen doing up here.
It's going to complicate our life later.
We done?
Well, we're off, but I think that's as good as we're going to get for now.
Okay, let's go back to Colville. Summit County. We fixed that, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, when we're messing around with somebody else.
Whitesville. Benson, that's the middle of catchment.
After is a little more problematic.
Oh, no. I didn't turn my thing over. Go back.
There's Benson.
Yeah, they divide it up. Which has the most population, the brown or the blue?
Logan and Providence are here too,
Yeah.
so.
Well, see, a lot of that's marshland, a lot of that. If you put it all in the blue. What's this right here?
Mendon.
Oh, man, yeah, ooh. Don't want to do that much. Yeah, the blue.
Are they in blue?
Or problem, what's these up here? Can't imagine any place with very many people. Put that all in brown, that may be an easier one.
It's gonna make a strange
Yeah,
loop, but we'll be following city limits. We're gonna put that in brown.
I'll put that in brown. The bottom, 49 to 29, I can't read that stuff. What? The blue was in what, 20?
Blue is 23.
Okay, it's 585 short.
Yellow is 584 too many.
Yeah.
We take this. And take it out of brown.
Just take it out of brown and put it in blue.
So there's a town called Newton. Is that very big?
Newton, oh, it's bigger than 500.
Okay, then we could start to shave it around Colliston.
That's in Box Elder County.
It's already there in blue, so.
Okay, take that out. Take this in Cash Junction. Blue, put it in brown. That makes sense.
Now we're taking it out of brown.
Oh, we're taking that brown and giving it blue.
Yes.
Well, you've got,
Now shave along here.
yeah.
330 short.
What's this down here?
Dewarville.
These are all mountains. There's 92 there. This is Collingston there. Take right in here, down to here.
207 under.
District 1 is under 369. Got both up under.
No, we're looking on 45. Oh, okay, but we have 45 that we are working with. That's 584 too many.
And that is the brown.
That's this brown versus
Yeah.
that brown. We're gonna put that back in or leave it where it is.
Put it back in. I don't think that's going to solve the problem.
We change 45 to a different color, so you can see it clearly.
Yeah, I'm going to say if you go along this road, you're going to split the little town of Beaver Dam. I think we're going to have to leave the Benson split. I think it gets too much. It's such an odd shape.
Let's see if I go back that far. Well, let me go back. Okay, we'll just leave that then. Put an asterisk next to it.
Okay. Benson. Next one is, now I'm gonna have to go back because I turned some over when I did it. I did turn. Excuse me, I have, there's one ship. That's between Park City and Colville.
Shouldn't be too bad. So it's about 30 some people. Actually 50. Move them into 49, into the pink.
If there's any in 49, we can move back. What about this? It's not in the city limits.
Oh, that's 17.
Back to green. Maybe down here. That's probably all zeros.
5.
All right. But that's
Zeros along here. Here's 18.
That's in the city limits. Here's 12 up here.
13, but yeah, we can take that. $19 and 18.
What does that do?
869 off or 51. 877, too many there.
So which one has the most, the green or the pink?
Green is under.
So we gotta give more to green. Oh, dear. Let's go further north up here. Let me take right here. I want to. Now, where's Hoytsville again? What Hoytsville should be up here?
Yep.
See what is it?
Put all of that into 51,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah. Now, where are we on these two districts?
51 is 167 short.
And 49 is what?
175 too many.
What about this going in?
That's 183. Back where we started.
That part of Colville.
So 51 is now 20 over. And 49 is 12 under.
What have we done with Colville? Look here, make sure we haven't screwed around with Colville.
Yep, that's Colville.
That's Colville.
So put that back into 49.
Yeah, put it back into 49. Take that into green. That back into green. That into green. And you have the pages to do this. I'd be crazy by now.
I'm getting there.
Is there anything right here?
Where?
This right
5 and 2.
there. Now, was that due to green and 51 and 40?
122.
49 is 132 million. How am I gonna get from there anymore? Pink, but green. You go up,
Here's 33.
oh yeah, look. That's not one chip, is it?
Let's see a town around here at all.
Well, one chip is right here. So you may bring up the map on one chip again. Oh, almost.
We left, okay.
There's this here we can put in into green. But that, gonna do this, but we can't cross over that thing.
6 here we could take.
Yeah, how far are we apart?
There's 12 actually. 49 is 85.
85. Why don't we start and take this in this area? Because once we get the Echo Reservoir, we need to cross over with people there.
How far are we off now? 49 and 51. Very clear.
Yes, 51, 50 short, 58, I think is there. Okay, now look at this.
Isn't this the town here? This is Oakley.
Yeah,
So we look at those city limits because I
Yeah.
think those. Okay, Oakley's okay. I can take this 5.
Yep.
And 30 over here. So 51 is 19 off, 27 off. Should we leave it, or do you want to take that
let's look at
That
what's
five.
this. This is 20.
26?
How big is it? Oh,
Big.
that ties right in here.
We're only 20 off now, so
27 off and 26 off. 19.
27 off and 19 off.
Oh, I see. Take it. No, I take this 5. I take this 5 for sure. That's outside the city limits. No, that puts us pretty close. What is it?
14 and 22.
That's close enough there.
Okay.
Okay, now let's, where am I? That got me one ship done. Now we're going to Brighton. That's gotta be Brighton Ski Resort, Canyon.
Like it's just at the little corner. We're rolling to 41.
Yep. Pretty much.
Forty-one is now 21 under. And 20 is 261 under. Okay, what's next?
Next one is down my right. I think we did that one. That's one down my,
Let's check.
that's the one we did.
Because we were messing around there
Yeah.
with
With, West Mountain. Whatever's not very
yeah, I think we got it all.
big. Oh, I wrote done. Then we have Trent.
Unless there's that city. Crosses it, let me put it all in 64. Just to make sure. Yeah, change one of those roadblocks to 0. Okay.
Now-
Almost done.
Now we go to Trenton, which is by Benson up in Cache Valley.
Okay. Move it all into 23.
Yeah.
So for 23, that puts us 32 over, and one puts us 26 under.
Is there any place,
There's 8 along here, 12.
I see the brown's too big, the brown's too small. You have to put blue in the brown.
Okay. There's 10 or 17. Is Cass Junction one of the cities that's on the list? Because that's down here.
Very, very small. Right. I'm gonna be surprised if it is.
It doesn't show up as a city.
It's a train station.
Okay. So we need to take out of blue, 30. Here's 29 if you take that corner.
I think
Taking it into 1.
And I can say, I'm trying to get it done.
Okay.
Spring Lake, I don't know where Spring Lake is.
It's around Payson. It looks like there's one block at 24.
Into
65 into the orange.
what does that do to?
So 64 is
We
now
took 24,
33.
we took 24 over because we needed to balance it out, not realizing it was.
City limit, yep. So 65, so that's 30 off now. There's a 30 over here all by itself. Except it needs 30, blue needs 30.
Where's it? You've got the suit.
I gotta back up from there. Gotta get that 0 in there. We were gonna put,
This 24 back in brown.
okay, this is Spring Lake. So you want to put that into brown?
Yeah. And I don't know, this is it. Is this in West Mountain? I look, make sure it's not West Mountain.
That's the one that we
Yeah.
said we're gonna split, we can't do anything about for now.
Look, these two blues have to be put in brown.
Yep, they're already a split between the city.
Oh, that's, okay. Wait a minute. So.
So what were we just working on?
We're moving blue into brown, so you got the brown back into blue.
No, we have to move all of those. This is one city in 2 yellow sections.
Yeah.
We decided to skip that.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could put part of it, so see, part of it's in it already. We just, it's like being, you can't be half pregnant either. So we split it already, and there's some blue, so. What is that right there? How much?
Well, what are you gonna do with that? Put it into blue?
Blue, yeah. That leaves brown and blue still split, but
This is all blue up here too.
Yeah.
That's still part of the same city.
I'm just trying to find, but let's just leave it. Let's see where we are.
And what city were we just working on before we went to West Palm?
We were working on. She needs, I'm gonna color number her maps. We just worked on Spring Lake, Trenton, Palmyra, Brighton, Wanship, Cornish. Benson, Colville, and there's West Mountain. We worked on West Mountain between Elwood and Milford.
So what city's next?
Okay. That. Let's see. Okay, there it is. We're going now to Peter, wherever that is. There's the town, I don't know where it is. Where is Peter?
Right there in that, inside that yellow line.
What part is out of the district? Looks like it's all blue to me.
Down here.
Oh, I see. I guess the problem is part of it's in green and part of it's blue. Now, if we move the green into blue, that's only 26. I don't know what corner it may be.
6 here, 20, and looks the other zeros.
Move it all.
So move it
Yeah.
into 23.
Yep.
So 23 is 47 over, and 45 is 30 under. But there are enough cities in here that we're probably better off just doing the cities
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to balance yet.
We may balance it all out. Next is Virgin, which I think is now my St. George. Virgin River, I would assume.
Okay, so it's just those sections that are out.
We'll put them in. Not very many.
3,
What does it do to the districts?
71 is 151 over now,
What's the
and
rest?
69 is 2.
Virgin done. Next one is this. Next we have is Genola. That's the one down in my
G,
Genola. Genola.
okay.
Genola.
We got that one done.
Okay.
It's
Then we go-
entirely within.
Wellington, that's over by Price.
Wellington, well, what's the name?
Wellington,
Okay.
Wellington.
It's just this little corner sticking out over here.
Take it in. Did it change the count any?
$54 is 41 under now.
About the other ones,
66 is 104 under.
right? Honeyville, that's up by north of River City.
That little corner right there.
But yeah,
Right into 22.
there's a big long tail that goes 40 miles north. No, you did it all right. But to do to our count,
9 over and 22. And 1 is 23 under.
Silver Summit, and that would be probably between Price and Spanish Fork. I would hope, or it might be up at Park City.
So it's those two sections.
Put them in the green.
$50 is now 278 over.
We take this out of the green.
And purple, what is that, 49? It's 13 under. So you want to take those?
I think that's how the city limits.
Okay.
Pokerville down by Birkin. Birkin, not hurricane, it's Birkin.
And it looks like a couple zero sections there. So
Down over.
into 71.
Lewiston,
So 71 is 151 over and 69 is 2 over. Okay, which one?
then we go to Lewiston, which is on the Idaho border in Cache County.
LEWLO.
Lewiston, like Lewis and Clark.
Okay, that's those sections right up here.
We had to do that. Now, see, we give that to Brown, but there's a 0 there. Down there, there's some.
Oh, we put that all into 23 and then look at Tremont
Yeah,
or Trenton rather.
yeah. Put those into here. I think that you can put, there's a 0, put that in the brown. There's a lot of blue and then it goes in the brown. Now, there's Trenton right there. Okay. Put that blue in the brown. Square up that boundary.
There's Trenton.
Know where the Lewiston boundaries were. It looks like they're right on each other.
Mhm.
But that can go into brown. 0, but it goes in, it just squares up the boundaries. That's along the Bear River, I'm sure. Okay, now,
Yeah, they gotta get rid of that. Okay,
this is all known to Trenton. Trenton's all. There, let's leave that as it is. Lewis and Dunn. Next is Camas. That's up side of Summit. East of Park City. Oh, there's, I hope it's just that little green thing there.
23 people, plus whatever's in that little odd tail. Move those into 49.
Yeah, 49.
So 49 is 92 over and 51 is 80 under.
Look at Woodland. Woodland.
Woodland,
Uh-huh.
where would that, I mean, the next one down is Francis.
Oh, Francis, put Francis and see where, see, I'm gonna see if that can go to the green that way. Yeah. That can go to the green. Impact Woodland,
Which one, this one?
this right here, 70. Now, do again,
So
Cal.
51 is 2 off. And 49 is 14 off. I want to just,
Now, we've got to take this, like, we got to take that into green because that's Francis.
okay.
How does that do us now? When you look at 49 and 51.
51 is 43 over, and here's 34 right here.
Yeah.
Put that into 49.
And how much is 49? 31 under.
And now 49 is 3 over, and 51 is 9 over.
Won't you just double check canvas again, because I want to make sure this little thing you moved over is not in the Kansas City limits. Boy, you did that good.
Let's make sure.
Okay, now we're past canvas. We're going to helper. Which is back down the canyon to Price.
And canvas is good. Helper.
Now, it looks like
Numbers about evenly divided.
this, how much population is up in that blue? Oh, there it is.
18, 75, 178, 92. One option is we could put that into green. And, no, we can put that into for all of Helper in blue and take Kenilworth back into green.
Let's do that.
What do I just do?
You set this, all this blue and make it green. You get all that blue and make that green.
See, 62 is now 776 short. And 54 is 728 too many. Put that in the green.
That gets Kenilworth up here. I don't know if there's any more we can take up than that.
What did I just do?
What does that do? 54 now is it's 728 too many. I think Okay, we took.
We were gonna
blue
put
and
Kenny,
made it-
we're gonna put Kennyworth in,
Yeah, we took blue and made it green, so we gotta take green and make it blue. That's already blue. We can't do that. We could go down into here, and I don't think this is price yet. Go along the boundaries here. Put that into blue. You could take all that. This. Put all blue. Now, where's price?
one price,
You know, the city,
because I don't think that's right. I don't think it's close, but
let's see what the city limits of price is.
okay, there's price.
Okay, so we've got to put this back into, no, that's all price. That's got to go into price. Other than that, we're okay. We can take up in here, put that, this in on it.
Obviously, green is still too many.
Yeah.
635 too many.
Then we got to look along this
It's
side,
got some time up.
this side. There's 223 there.
Zoom quit unexpectedly.
Well, as soon as people watching us,
Mhm.
forward.
It's now 7. You want to stop?
I can keep going, but I want to go home no later than 7:30. Let's just finish this.
We're not gonna get through all of them, but okay, 54, 635 too many. So we can take it out of this section here. I'll take it out of this section here, between price and.
And helper,
Mhm.
that should get it where we need it. This is not in alphabetical order.
No, it's in size of city.
Yeah. This is the.
So 62 is 54 over. And 54 is 102 under.
Where are we lining it?
62 is 54 too many. 54 is 102 too few. So maybe that, here's 135.
Okay, do that.
Sixty-two is now 35 under. 54 is 13 under. So we probably ought to stop there.
Virgin, we got Virgin done, didn't we?
Let's take a look. I thought we did, but maybe while we were working on something else. Yep, Virgin's taken care of.
Okay. We're now up to helper. We did helper.
Mhm.
Got price. Get to that. Okay, next is Marriott Slaterville, which is northwest of Ogden.
And that's gonna be a little tougher.
Oh my gosh.
How about we come back and do this tomorrow? Finish up tomorrow.
See, I think they're-
Ask her to run another check on the city splits
Okay,
and then
I'll get on to the right.
work from there.
Now,
This is map 1.1 house district.
I feel better about this one than all what we've done.
Mhm.
Here is map in order. I mean,
If she runs a new one, then we'll have,
okay,
if we messed anything up, she'll catch it.
I hope. I'll get on to her. Then I will see you tomorrow at 3:30. I'm coming down early and going up to the Salt House.
Okay, for the city meetings.
Yeah, and then I'll be here. I'm coming down at 2:30 and I want to go over that one orange two and get my 17 straightened out.
So you go and ask her for the reports?
Yep.
Okay. And then,
Which one are we doing? One, orange, one.
yes. We're gonna stop right now on this.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Long day. Okay, and then you guys will be here
Tomorrow, 3:30.
tomorrow, 3:30, Lyle at 2:30.
I'll be here 2:30.
And then I don't know if you guys, so are you gonna come to the leak tomorrow?
Yes.
Or are you gonna do Thursday?
And Thursday too.
You wanna do Thursday? Okay, sounds good. And you guys are planning on mapping Thursday morning?
Thursday early and quitting by like 3.
Okay.
How long does League of City in town?
It goes tomorrow from 8 AM to 6 PM.
So if we finish up at 4.
Huh?
We're not,
Awesome.
let's start tomorrow. 3:30.
Oh, kid.
Where are you, Lyle?
Yeah, come play.
Anything